fully power up Morningstar, so now we gotta go into this boat. It's a ghost ship. Don't be so silly, Swain. I'm sure there's a much simpler explanation. The girl is correct. It is no ghost ship. So what the heck is it then? It is a ghost galleon. Look closely. There are many cannons protruding from the sides, are there not? It is one of the legendary and most fearsome warships constructed for the conflicts of the ancient, or the ghost of one at least. So it's even worse than a ghost ship. That it be, shipmates, worse than the worstest nightmare you've ever had. Whose voice is that? They who come alongside the black porpoise, unbidden end their voyages at the bottom. Oh, Davy Jones Walker, 'tis the law of the seas. Davy who? I'm Drippymon. You're thinking of someone else. B.I. That's terrible rude o' me. Forgive me, shipmate. What be I saying? Jetsam, on deck with ye. Run these scurvy dogs through. Ye never do well, Nyautomaton, ye. Okay, so he's like a robot, and last time when I fought a robot, I said to do this, that kind of stuff. Wait, just a minute. Oh, he's already on this. He's like halfway dead already. I only did 33 damage with this. Do I have anybody or better? Yeah. Oh snap, okay. Yeah. That BD's a lot of damage, eh?
Next time.
That was like super easy. What was that thing? Ne'er duel Nautomaton? No good pile of nuts and bolts, more like. Ain't the proper hunk of junk it was. Funny looking too. You're no lily-livered landlubbers, I'll give you that. But the nightmare ain't over yet. Why, it's barely begun. Is that voice from before? Who is that? Show yourself. What's the matter, girl? Did the gulls take your eyes? I'd be right here. Huh? Or it's him. You gave Jetsam a sound scuppering. You've backbone, I'll lay to that. But not a bit as much backbone as me and me scurvy crew here. We're boned from keel to topsail, ain't we, boys? Har, why, Captain, you're the wittiest skipper ever to sail the seven seas. I'll make no bones about it, Captain. You're a regular laugh riot, ha. It wasn't that flippin' funny. What are you people anyway? You're not really skeletons, are you? Well now, shipmate, I be the dreaded Captain Crossbones, skipper and master of this here tub we call this black porpoise. We calls the black porpoise, and a scourge of every inch of ocean from here to eternity. Captain, you've a fine way with words. 'Tis poetry, Captain, pure poetry. Now then, state your purpose. What business have you with me and me cutthroat crew? We're looking for 3 magic stones, and the map brought us here. Har! You're here to rob us of our treasure, are ye? By thunder. And not just any treasure, but the very jewel given to us by the Wizard King himself? Oh, you're plucky ones, I'll give you that. Huh? So he's got the flaming, has he? It would have to be him, wouldn't it? Flippin' typical this is. We sea dogs value our treasures more than our very lives themselves. Why, we'd die for the least little trinket amongst them. If we weren't already dead, of course. Ha. Another, Captain. Another just fit to slay a man. Har, I've died all over again. Call me silly, but I'm starting to like these skeletons. Wow. This swollen-headed fool is the legendary Captain. Pah. stone is the greatest treasure in all our holds full of plunder. Ye have to prize it from me cold dead hands, ye scurvy dogs. But we need it, whatever it takes, we have to have it. Whatever it takes to stay.
Very well, lad. If you want it, ye best come and get it. Them's the rules of the sea, haven't ye?
Bring it on, mister. Okay, so I don't know his weakness, but let's just... I'm just gonna stand there, right? Let's just send him at it. Oh, maybe I should... Whack him surface if he's trying it again. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna dodge. Oh, okay, he's just gonna keep doing that, is he? I didn't mean to do that, but you can't use magic anyways now. Okay, so yeah, that is kind of pretty good. Okay, so if I just keep using arrow blight, that should do me good. Do I have stuff to... No. Oh no, I'm asleep. But he's almost dead already. Okay, I'll listen to it.
Here goes nothing.
Did he just heal? This is unacceptable if he did. He's almost dead anyway. Die, yeah. Before you... Okay, that was like the easier. Oh, okay, yes, thank you for all that XP. Very kind of you, sir. Thank you. We got Oliver leveled up. Yay. 3 HP, 3 MP. That's good. Thank you. Esther leveled up. Good. Okay, so the wolf at the ice place was probably the hardest battle out of the three of them, in my opinion, because that only took me like, what, 4 minutes to beat him. Oh no, Captain! Don't die on us, Captain! Har har har! What do you mean, lads? I'd be dead already. Captain! This is all you're doing, you meddly scalawags. Pah! You call us thieves, you attack us, and then you have to go... You have the gal to accuse us of meddling? Worms. Wait, I don't think they're bad people. People. It's been a while since we've been called that, lad. An age, in fact. Aye, that has it. Remember the golden old days? The slip of a sloop when we started out pirating on all of them years back? Oh, talk amongst yourselves, why don't ya? Remember the captain in them days? What a terror. Drove us like slaves he did, till we was honored by the Wizard King himself. Afeard of nothing we were. 'Twas a golden age for men o' fortune. From horizon to horizon, the sea was our big blue oyster. We'd have sailed the black porpoise to world's ends and beyond. But we wasn't destined to live forever. Time caught up with us, sure as a tide. Aye, that it did. And then we was not but salt-soaked souls, becalmed on the seas o' the afterlife. Until the captain came back to us, that is, just as we always knew he would. And we took to the waves once more. Never happier day did I see. Never indeed. What more could a cutthroat crew have wished for in death? Aye, we've been lucky indeed. Truly, I've no regrets, nay, not a one. Har har har, not even that you were born with the face of a weak dead doing, scoundrel. Captain, you've outdone yourself. I wet me pirate pants. So there have it, stone thieves. We had ourselves a fine last jaunt. Time for harbor. Okay. Anchors away! Well, they seem happy. Yeah, seems like things worked out alright for them in the end, eh? I can think of worse ways to go. I suppose you're right. Do you really think they're gone for good, though? Somehow they didn't seem like the types to hang up their cutlasses and settle down to a nice, peaceful afterlife.
This place has undergone some changes. Its halcyon days seem far behind it.
Halcyon. All that is left of that kingdom and its people is the empty citadel you see before you.
You have regrets. Destruction was the destiny those fools deserved. The choice you made was correct.
Well, well. I never thought I would hear you say that. Now, Counselor, to what do I owe this pleasure?
I came to inquire about your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Darkjin? It is only a matter of time before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
I see. And you are quite sure of this?
My deeds shall demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have to share your fate. Very well.
Counselor, just what are your intentions? This should be interesting.
By the skies, you're a swift boy, I'll give you that. It seems you have yourselves a full set of magic stones already. We couldn't have done it without Tangri. There's nowhere he can't fly. Grr, he's dumbly proud. He may be a mere fledgling, but he has all the makings of a legendary dragon. Now, you know what needs doing next, I take it? Those magic stones need to be reunited with that wand of yours. We just need to put the magic stones back in the holes in the wand, eh? Hey, here goes. Uh-oh. Eh? They'll never fit. Heck, what's all this about? They're the wrong bloomin' size. Are you blind or something? I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real. Of that, there can be no doubt. The keepers of the stones you crossed swords with were real enough, were they not? Then why don't they fit the wand? 'Tis Mornstar that has changed size. like as not, it shifted shape to fit the hand of its new owner. But there's bound to be a way to get those stones to follow suit, and a warrant some wise soul has scribbled it down somewhere. I have a nose for plunder, and I'd say you best have a sniff around the self-same place you first heard tell of Morningstar, and first came by the map. Hamlin, of course, you're right, Kublai. So it's back to Hamlin again. This seems to be becoming a habit. Come on then, Oliver. Okay, let's go see how Marcuson's doing. Okay, let's go to Hamlin then. Okay. So, we got those. We're not super hard battles, because I did spend some time leveling up, and I mean, in the future I'll probably have to still spend some time leveling up again, but yeah, I just want to get through the story, kind of. Like, I'm not trying to rush this game. It's fun. I just want to beat it within the next week or two. Because, yeah. Oh, right here. I was like, I saw that and I was like, Guess what, your princeliness, we got all them stones. You have more, so you have Morningstar's magic stones, so you have recovered them from Kublai? That's right, your highness. We, well, actually, he kinda gave it to us. Kublai helped you out, the sky pirate. He's not a bad sort, once you get to know him. He took us under his wing, like, even gave us a dragon to fly about on. He gave you a dragon, can this be true? It's true, your highness. Tangri helped us find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. The problem is now how to stick the stones back into Morningstar, and I won't lie to you, we don't have the foggiest. We were kind of hoping you might be able to help us, your highness. Please give me the wand and the stones. I wish to examine them. This is a rather tricky one. Oh, don't tell me you can't help us either. The stones are just too big, aren't they? Well, if it were a mere matter of unifying the sizes of the wand and the stones, my powers would be more than suffice. But I am afraid it is not only their dimensions that are out of alignment. There is another problem, one that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute. Are you telling us it ain't just the wonky sizes we have to worry about? It's never flippin' easy, is it? I think I've got it. Just think for a moment. When exactly did we get hold of Morningstar? It was when we were sent back to the past, which means, the problem may stem from attempting to join the Morningstar 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. As long as there is time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to unite them. So we need to find Morningstar here in the present? If only it were that simple. I have my men search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on. We brought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah, wait, what? Hold on. This is all getting a flippin' bit too complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Kulan, one of the 4 great sages. Her magical powers were the most formidable. So if you find the great sage Kulan, she can help us with Mornstar. We're talking about Kulan, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called Xanadu, but that place was destroyed, yes. Jeepers, her city was destroyed? Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must. 5 years ago, news reached us that Shadar had attacked the celestial citadel of Xanadu. But by the time we mustered our forces, it was too late. When Hamlin's airborne divisions arrived, Xanadu had been wiped from the map. I am afraid I do not know what became of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps if you were lucky... Bah! Fat chance, it sounds like Shadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your predecessor. Swain, please. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that I can only apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty, there must be another way. Well, if we can't find Kulan, I guess we'll have to try another great sage. Another? Well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashad. Yes, my father is sure to know something. Your father? Ah, now I see where you get your wisdom. Yes, Rashad may be very well able to help you. Thank you, Your Majesty. We're not going to find anything out by hanging around here swapping compliments. Let's be off, shall we? Sure, let's go find somebody who can help us. They're out there somewhere, I just know it. Now we go to Alma Moon. Maybe? Do we go to Alma Moon? That'd be my only guess. If they're talking about Rashad. There just keeps happening to be problem after problem. Gosh, look at her. That's not the type of armor you'd find around these parts. There's no snout for starters. There's sure something strange about her. Hold on, could she be... What is it, Swain? Is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we go way back, but seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in Xanadu. You what? But I thought Xanadu was destroyed. So she's a survivor, is there? There's lucky. Is she? There's lucky. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's find out what our girl's got to say for herself. It is the great sage that they were just talking about. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Can it be? Can you see me? Of course you can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous. And you can hear me too? Sure we can hear you, but if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, it must mean you are correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we ain't gonna miss you in that getup, were we? So, you came from Xanadu, didn't you? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Xanadu was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. But Shadar destroyed Xanadu, didn't he? So I guess you, No, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, a fellow citizen of Xanadu. Huh? What do you mean? What you said was correct. Shadar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctum of the palace, unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcery of Queen Kulan was useless. Oh, so it's not her then. Kulan, but we heard she had the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She was too powerless against him. But Shadar did not take our lives. No, he has robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwelled in our city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion, we lacked reason. And that was how it came to pass that... You said enough. We can imagine what happened then. Believe me, Shadar will pay for this. What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched into my memory. That's so horrible, to be killed by one of your own people. I'm so sorry. Do not pity me, my people still have hope. Hope? What do you mean? Queen Kulan, the queen of the heavens, she lives still. Huh? She does, but we thought that Now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found in this kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too, an evil so terrible I fear to approach it. North of here? You mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe. Time was. There was other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamlin and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. We've got Tangri. If the Queen of the Heavens is somewhere around here, we're sure to find her. Do you mean it? Do you really mean to search for her? You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, ma'am. We won't let Shadar get away with what he's done. And besides, we have our own scores to settle with the fiendish scoundrel. Oh, stop trying to impress her by sounding all heroic. What he means to say is leave it to us. I thank you most humbly. I'm deeply grateful. I almost forgot. Should you find Queen Kulan or any other survivor, would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm, but it is the only remaining proof of my and indeed myself ever existed. Sure. The wings of Xanadu. That's enough chat for now. Did it say autumn here? Oh wait, that's where we are though. Okay, on to this city here. A power stone, okay. Perdita. Who goes there? Ah, I see you are not from these parts. How very observant of you. Listen, we'd love to stay and chat, but we've got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place. Geez, sorry, mister, we didn't know, but we're not here to disturb anything. Talk about a warm flippin' welcome. This miserable so-and-so could do with some lessons in hospitality from my dear old ma'am. Cease your senseless witterings. I will not let you pass. Begone, I have important matters to attend to. The sacred ceremony is about to begin, and Queen Kulan will not be kept waiting. Hang on, did you just say Queen Kulan? It's her we're after. Just as I thought. You intend to harm our queen. Well, you should not do so while I draw breath. No, you've got it all wrong, mister. We just want to speak to her. Somebody told us she was still alive. The person who gave us this medal. But how? Tell me, where did you find this? We met a lady in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Can it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough on her plate already, what with her being dead and all. But this, can it be true? Can she really be gone? It seems our friend here and that mysterious woman have some history. I feared she had not escaped, but I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duty. Tell me, what with the queen? There's something we need to ask her. Well, I will not let you. Well, I will let you pass. But I am afraid you may be out of luck. What, you mean we can't see her? I fear she will have no time for you now. Did I not say that she is preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? From that time being, take a look around the town and see how it has blossomed since receiving the blessings of the Queen of the Heavens. Perdita, Lost Land. So we gotta go in here again, eh? Oh, wait. No, I don't know this place. I thought it was like a place I'd been to already, but no. Is this purple or blue? Okay, it's purple. The guard, what is he thinking? Why has he let more outsiders? First there was that giant man, and now it's children? Excuse me, ma'am, we're looking for Queen Kulan. The guard said she was somewhere around here. So you've come to receive her blessing. Here we go again. What's this all about? What's all this about sacred ceremonies and blooming blessings? You come to Perdita, yet you know nothing of blessings? Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed. Oh, we've seen them all right. Those people aren't blessed, they're broken-hearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. What did the man say, Yaya? Our hearts, are they broken? They are broken? Pay no attention, Carino. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Do you know how many towns in the land have been wiped from the map by the Dark Djinn? But you can't just give in. We have to stand up to the Shadar. Let me take a look at you, Nino. Are you... you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart? But ma'am, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you from feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar. Nina, Carino, it is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed. I am ready, Yaya. Then let us go. We must not keep Queen Kulan waiting. I'm not so sure Queen Kulan's going to be much help, you know. Not if she's the one handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, that little girl will end up like everybody else. We have to go after them.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
Everything is in order, Queen Kulan.
It's her!
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Kulan!
I've got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all weird. Jeepers, she's broken-hearted. Shadar must have done this when he attacked Xanadu. So now we know why she's handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, Nina will end up broken-hearted too. No, let me go. What is the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't need it. I don't want to be broken-hearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of Queen Kulan? The child refuses my blessing? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. What do you mean to do to her? What's happening?
Whoa. That's not good.
The Void of Love.
It's a flipping nightmare! What are you gonna do with the poor dam?
Nina's in danger. We've gotta save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
Okay, at least I defended. Oh, it's poisonous. Are you guys gonna get the health over there? Yeah, it's poisonous. Did anybody even, like, dodge it? Nope. They just stand there? Or maybe they did. Did you just literally take all of the health, bro? Oh, wait, arrow boat. Oh, I do. Wait, because, since this is a nightmare, that would do damage to it, you know? Look at me being smart with, using... This is all mine now. Thank you. Using the arrow of light. Is it Oliver? Oh. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, I got it. I was like, are you gonna heckin' steal it, dude? $300. Yes, let's go. Thank you. So the nightmares aren't super hard, like, compared to the other bosses, which was a good thing, you know? I can go with a little bit easier of a boss sometimes. I couldn't do all-out defense, so... That's why they just got slaughtered. Yo, I literally pressed defend. Don't walk in the poison frog door. Oh, I think Esther might die. Nope, nope. Oh, wait, yep. I think she might. And you just stole that. Well, thanks. Okay, but, never mind. No. It does, like, a lot of damage. And you stole that again. Jeez. So yeah, if that pops up again, I'm gonna use Go-Go because that just literally did so much damage. Yeah. Now I'm poisoned. Good job, me. Can you, like, just... He uses these so often. And Esther is almost dead, but there's... Yeah, go for that, go. Nope, don't go for it. Gunther went for it. Let's see how good yours does. 500. Good, that is good. She literally has 0 on peace. And Spring's dead. Can you let me block, please? Like, really? I'm not gonna die. I will kill him. If I died, I would be sad. Can you, like... Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Now I can. No. Nope, it's not. But it will. Now it's dead.
We did it!
Ooh, and we got good XP. Yay.
Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness!
Get away from me!
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar!
Shadar! Where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens.
Huh?
The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Lord Shadar, I beg you, give me one more!
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Kulan! Huh? Kubla!
Ha! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kubla!
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrive. How amusing. I look forward to seeing how much of a fight you put up this time.
Do you think Queen Kulan is back to her old self again? Kublai, how dare you? That a base-born ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen. My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can your unruly kind have with one such as I? Charming, isn't she? Is like the Queen of the Heavens is still very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the queen what you did for Tangri? Sure I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. What her high and mightiness is missing is a spot of love, and what makes the world go round in it. So it's love she needs. Who do we know that's brimming with love? If it's love you're after, I'm your man. You what? You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have for Kulan. You love Kulan? Never. Haha, he loves her. Oh, now we know. Enough of this nauseating talk of love. The very word turns my stomach. Thus speaks the fiery maiden I fell for. My ears. Crikey, it must be love if he's happy taking that kind of abuse on the chin. Yes, what's the story between Kublai and the Queen Kulan? I need to know. Down, will ya? Never mind that now. All we need to know is that Kublai has has to share some of the love. Quite so. Have at it, lad. But didn't we already take courage from him? And I thought we couldn't do it more than once. Because I pretty much am very most positive that we took courage from him. So... But how? My heart. Kublai? Your Highness, so you are back with us. I spoke a little harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Think nothing of it. 'Twas a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble lady. Pray do not mock me, Kublai. I'm just glad Queen Kulan's not broken-hearted anymore. Too right, and I must say I'm impressed with old Pirate Face by here. That's 2 servings of his heart we've helped ourselves to now. Ha, you're right. It seems as if he has love for the queen. As if his love for the queen is a little bit special. You call me queen? I am unworthy of such a title. The skyborn kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into a distant ocean. I could not protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But your Highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? Kublai, what you say must be true, but it does not excuse the harm I've caused. I've inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamlin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu. She told us that long ago, or that so long as Queen Kulan was alive, there is hope for her people. She spoke of me, she spoke of hope, and look around you. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return to this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be a queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You are not alone, and who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? Or Xanadu. Oh, Kublai, thank you everyone. You are right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. That is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marcuson suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped them just like he helped you, and now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute, there's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something's been going on between Queen Kulan and Kublai. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate, it's so romantic. God, do you have to be so nosy? Kublai is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there's more to him than meets the eye. Gar, quite right. I am a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of sky pirates is just one of them. Kublai also serves as the commander of the Xanaduvian Airborne Division, in which role he fought for Queen Kulan. Avast, I speak for myself. Avast, I can speak for myself, you slack-jawed cur. You were a commander in Xanadu? Indeed he was. Since the time of the Wizard Wars, Xanadu has avoided conflict. But neutrality not be maintained without significant military power. Kublai's forces formed part of the power. Oh, I get it. The lowly servant who ended up falling head over heels in love with the queen. That's a classic. Swain? Do you always have to be so blunt? But it's true. I watched over her since she was but a girl, and I can't say I don't feel for her, but I am a mere soldier. There's not can be done about that. Gee, that must be tough. That was then. Things have changed. Changed how exactly? Did you not hear my words earlier? I'm a queen no longer. There are no ranks or barriers to keep us apart. Can it be? Do you truly mean? I have been quite clear. Please do not make me spell it out. Come on, Kublai, don't be so slow. Flippin' Ekman, put us out of our misery, won't you? How many times are you gonna make the poor woman say it? Still your chattering tongues, or I'll cut them off. You stand before the queen of, or the king of the sky pirates. Alright. Ooh, we got a story. How the little girl became queen. The hearts of the people of Perdita have been restored. Young Nina, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen Kulan. I am happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Perdita, it is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Shadar. Your words are music to my ears. Truly, children like you are the bearers of hope, the hope of a brighter future. We who are old enough to know better chose the path of cowardice. All we wanted was to be free of fear, to be protected from the truth. Well, what's done is done, and all that. I just hope that Shadar is not still hanging about, waiting to pounce like. I know what I must do. My duty is to protect the people of Perdita from Shadar. I vow never to leave his dark despair engulf this town again. I will make amends for all I have done. Gracias, your highness. Then it seems I have no choice. I will throw my lot in with you. Your highness will protect this puny village together. No, Kublai, there are other duties to which you must attend. It is not only this town that must be protected from the dark pall of Shadar's despair. With your airship, you may travel freely around our world. Do you understand what it is that I ask of you? I do at that, only too well. No, but you are only just got together. Kublai, though we may be apart, we will always be together as long as we share the same goal. You are not wrong, your highness. You always did have a way with words. Looks like everything's worked out then. Oh, but before I forget, there was a reason we came here, to the middle of nowhere. I am aware of this, and it concerns Mornstar, does it not? Yes, we're trying to restore its power. We did manage to find the 3 magic stones. Make them with the wand. It is beyond Marcuson's power, you say. How could that be? Tell me more. He speculated that it might be because it was from the past. We brought Mornstar from the past. Masked wizard who can manipulate time itself. I am most curious as to what his intentions could be, but I shall ponder that at my leisure. Only our priority is to put a stop to Shadar's plan. I will perform the required ritual without delay. Sounds like old Kulan knows what needs doing to get Mornstar back in one piece, eh? There's handy. Now, young Oliver, I shall require some assistance in this undertaking. Are you willing to help me? Sure, Queen Kulan, just tell me what I have to do. My response, the ritual must be performed outside. When you're ready, come and see me. I shall be waiting. Okay. I need to go and rest up. There's like 3 people. Nope, there's 2. I just need to go and sleep here. There we go. Let us save here. There. Oliver, do you know a spell named Rejuvenate? I sure do. It turns back the clock for objects to before they were old or broken. Well, it is the memory retained within objects that is being revived. Only the spell breach time allows time itself to be manipulated. Now, I believe that Rejuvenate should be able to restore the magic stones to the state they were in 15 years ago. That way they'll be the same as Mornstar, hey? Indeed, I will need to combine this spell Rejuvenate with the ritual. Flippin' neck, wouldn't that be a bit of a stretch even for you, your heavenliness? It will not be easy, and I understand why Murkison balked at the challenge, but I believe I can do this for you. Thank you. Now, without further ado, let the ritual commence. I obtained Mornstar, but I already had Mornstar. Now hold as Mornstar in its true form, so then I should say, you now have Mornstar final form. Oh, I got new spells. Is this like a better healing? Yes, so that is a better healing. Fortune's Fool. And Unleash. Summon powerful beasts. So Unleash will do good. That's right, they dropped them big jewels, ain't it, Ollie boy? Those gems are a symbol of Guardian's gratitude and contain a part of the spirit and life force. By using Unleash, you can channel the energies which reside in the gems and call upon the Guardian's strength in battle. With their power at your command, you will be able to hold your own even against Shadar. Thank you. That sounds like it will come in real handy. That doesn't sound too shabby, does it, Oliver? Shadar will be quaking in his boots. You are now better equipped to face Shadar in battle, but a serious obstacle stands between you and such a counter. Here we go. What is it this time? Shadar dwells within the castle of Nevermore. It lies to the north of here, beyond the Miasma Marshes. Should a careless traveler be engulfed by the dark miasma for which the marshes are known, they will be lost forever. The Miasma Marshes, What is it? Have you heard of them? It's something my father once spoke of. He told me of a mist that was so dark that no light could penetrate it. The miasma. He said the only way to clear it was with the call of the clarion. The clarion! I remember you saying that we'd be the ones to play it again, Esther. Yes, the clarion is a symbol of peace that was created by the three kings of this world. Now, what was the rhyme? In Ding Dong Dell they carve full well that old Mamooni wood, and bear it then to Hamlin to make it sound so good. I'm impressed by your knowledge, Esther, but then you are the daughter of a great sage. Oh, it's just a rhyme I learned when I was little. So, if we give this clarion a good honk, it'll clear us a path across the Miasma Marshes, will it? That is correct. And you need holy wood. That old Mamooni wood. We have to go to see Kaulipa, eh? Yay, we got a trophy. I restored Mornstar to its final form. Or to its true form. Holy, that's a lot of stuff for the side quest. Or how much more XP do I need, Oliver? Oh, even not that much. So I'm almost level 44, that's good. No, I don't mean to do that. We want to go to Al Mamun. Meow, 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 meow. It's been a while since we've been here. That was like a while ago. But it is a cool little place in the middle of the desert. It's nice to see you again, Your Majesty. I say you have returned. Now tell me, boy, have you located the handsome young man in the picture we so generously gave you? Yes, we found him, Your Majesty, and now Prince Marcuson's back to his old self. That picture of yours came in proper useful in the end, Your Majesty, even if you did only have it because you had a crush on the poor lad. We are most pleased to hear that you accomplished your aims, but what brings you back to us, pray tell? Your Majesty, have you heard of the Clarion? Indeed we have. Are we to take it that you required the aforementioned instrument? Is the time finally at hand? That's right, we need it to cross the miasma marshes. A bull, you heard the young man fetch you know what this instant. Yes, most bountiful bovinity.
I present to you the holy wood.
Why, thank you. Guard that wood with your lives, won't you know? Who can say how long it will take for another branch like that to grow? Thanks, Your Majesty. This means we can do battle with Shadar. So you really do intend to face him. Tell us, are you familiar with the events of the Wizard Wars? Yes, I heard something about them. The whole world was at war, wasn't it? It was the most protracted and bloody affair, and at the end of it, only 3 kingdoms remained: Al Mamoon, Ding Dong Dell, and Hamlin. The 3 ruling families vowed to keep the peace, and the Clarion served to symbolize their sacred pledge. But when the shadow of the Dark Djinn fell across the world, our 3 kingdoms were driven into a simply frightful series of disputes. In retrospect, it is the most unfortunate that we did not join forces and make a new Clarion back then. Join forces? That's right. Now, if we recall correctly, you have already visited each of the 3 kingdoms. That's right. We're close personal friends with the big cheeses in every kingdom. It amuses us to think that a dear little boy should be the one to mend the bridges between our kingdoms. Thanks, Your Majesty. Yes, thanks, Your Majesty. We'd love to stay and chat, but this Clarion won't make itself. Shall we head over to the next kingdom? Yes, it's time to go to Ding Dong Dell. Okay. Ding Dong Dell, here we come. I keep doing that when I mean to save. Let's just jump our way across there while we listen to this epic music. Do 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 do. Ba ba ma 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 ma. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. So, off to see the Cat King, is it? Oh, this place really takes me back. It was the first time we visited together, wasn't it? Listen, I'm sure you're enjoying your trip down memory lane, but haven't we got business to be taken care of? I hate to say it, but Swain's right. We need to complete the Clarion, and that means getting this holy wood. Huh? But how? What's the matter? Don't tell me you gotta drop the flippin' thing. No, I didn't drop it. I mean, I had it just a second ago. I'm sure I did. You're saying someone made off with it while you weren't looking? Well, if you know a thing or two about that, wouldn't you? There you go, bringing up ancient history again. Look, you're the one who lost it. Don't go blaming me. I had it all this time, I swear. Stop fighting, both of you. If it's missing, we have to find it, and fast. You're not wrong, Ollie boy. Let's ask some of the folks around by here if they've seen it. Oh, yay. Now I gotta go back down there. Bum, 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 banana. Good job, Esther. I fully support your decision to lose the Holy Wood. I fully support it with all of my heart. You know? Because then it just makes her playthrough a little bit much longer, you know? So, yeah. Just a little bit longer. But you know. It's not Esther's fault. She said she didn't lost it, so... You know, you can't blame her. So, maybe it's just, like, not her fault? You look quite worked up. What's ruffled your feathers? Some dirty, rotten Steve pinched our... Hold on a minute. Look over by there, Ollie boy. It's... Where do you find it, sir? Ah, is that what caught your eye? Pretty, isn't it? I thought it would make a rather nice window display. A flippin' window display? That's holy wood, that is. Don't tell me you were planning on wedging weapons in it. You weren't, were you? Mr. Cottermaster, sir, that holy wood is ours. It was stolen from us. Stolen, but I've only just bought it. And for a price that would make your eyes water. Don't tell me I've been rooked. Afraid so, man. Whoever sold it to you must have pinched it from us, ain't it? God, I should have been more cautious. I did wonder how he could have come by such a valuable item. So you know the person who sold it to you, sir? It was that young mouse, the one with the glasses. He's always coming around by here hawking his wares. Glasses. But I never thought he was a thief. No, just because you say he's guilty, that doesn't make it true. If you want me to believe you, you're gonna have to bring me some proof. How can we do that? There's only one thing. We're gonna have to catch that mouse and get him to confess. Please do it quickly. I'd hate to think that I was handling stolen goods. Oh, snap. But he was. Is he gonna run? Huh? I'm at the star. Right here. Well, where would the mouse be then? Yeah, but where's the mouse? I don't know. Let me check. I'm just figuring out what to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense, because I've been here once before for a side quest. Yeah, that makes sense. So I was like, what? Here he is. Eekly. Oi, little pipsqueak. You're the one who tried to make a quick quick gilder selling the holy wood, aren't you? Squeak, how'd you find me? Or I'll never do it again. Honest, never. Never ever. Or... Well, you still. I need the money, didn't any of your blinking business. How am I going to come true if I broke, eh? You're broke, or your dreams. That's no excuse for stealing. What kind of dreams do you have? Nice try, dum-dum. You think I'm telling you? I know you'll just laugh at me for being a silly little mouse with big ideas. Crikey, bit bloom and touchy, ain't we? There's no need to be so flippin' defenseless, mouse. Or defensive, mouse. We did just corner him, to be fair. Anyway, let's color the little runt and head back to Cuttermaster's store, shall we? Wait a second, you guys. Is it just me, or did Pip really remind you of somebody? You mean he might share a soul with somebody back in Motorville? I think so, but I'm not sure who it could be. Pip, would you mind telling us a little bit more about your dream? We won't laugh at you, I promise. Why should I? You can't tell me what to do. Why should I take orders from a big baby who sleeps with a stupid doll? What? Is that true, Oliver? No, I don't sleep with a doll anymore. Ha, how grown up are you? But I bet you still drag it around with you everywhere in case you get scared at night, you big baby. I do not! I told you I don't sleep with a doll anymore. I stopped taking Mr. Drippy to bed almost a year ago. Oh. Now you've done it, dum-dum. You all heard him, didn't you? I bet your girlfriend's really impressed now. Stop being mean. She's not mine, and I don't sleep with a doll. Did you just call him Phil? That made you... My name is Pip. I'm sorry, it's just what he said. It's sounding like Phil when he's being mean. Blimey, well, you know what that means. I don't know what you're on about. All I know is that you'll never catch me. Rotten rodent is starting to get on my nerves. He's not making things easy for us, is he? What are we gonna do, Oliver? Well, it took me a while to work it out, but there's no mistake. He can be kind of mean and real stubborn. But he's still my best friend. I'm talking about Phil. Tidy, I think we've got our man. Just go. If you got a big bully for a soulmate, you might turn out to be a nasty piece of work too. I get it. Something must be going on with his soulmate to have us turn to a life of crime. I feel bad. It's been a while since I saw Phil. I hope. Hey, let's go and see Phil Pinkerville. Come on, there's no time to waste. Let us go see Phil. Okay, that is a lot of MP. Completely. So this completely restores my health then. But, like, it's good to have that, because, you know, I'm talking in some, like, correctly, like, maybe I'm just gonna be epic, pro, and Trump. There's no time. Let's just go ahead and save real quick here. $53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, $30, $30, $30, so far. It's gonna take 10 hours until so. Here's Phil. Phil, you come to get even, huh? For what? All I wanted was to build an all of my own. A hot rod faster and finer than any other. Sure it is. Well, it was what we both wanted, but my killed somebody. Yeah. Don't say that, Phil. Don't ever say that. It wasn't your fault. I don't want to worry you, Ollie boy. There's a funny look in your eyes. Okay, another nightmare. But we literally just fought one. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'll level up to level 44 then. Fortune. Try. Your luck. Well, that is great skill. That guy's fat. Oh. No, not even just. No, I didn't. It did damage. Much money though. Okay, now good. Oh, I got the too, eh? Or the you look like something, and I didn't MP. No, I don't want to. Yo. Hey, I just keep using, okay, the arrow of light, because that guy, he does a lot of damage, but I'm doing a lot of damage to him, so. Aha! See, he's 40 damage. Did they even die? Oh, and now I'm confused. I'm gonna have to, use one of my things to restore my MP. Which isn't a big deal. MP thing. Oh no, you little rotter. And then that should get two for him to be pretty low health. But see, like, that guy does so much damage. Yeah, he's almost dead. Now, one more hit, I think. With this. Yep, no.
We won!
Almost everyone leveled up. Yeah, 241. Oh, 163. That's good. I went up by 6 MP. 6 MP. That's a lot. 8 health and only 3 MP. But 8 health for Esther. That's good. Oh, Swain actually went up by a decent amount of MP. He went up by 6. This dude. Oh, state of confusion. Oh, okay. That's a lot of MP to use for that, bro. Phil! God, all fault. The poor lad's still broken. Phil, you must really hate me. I guess it's anymore, huh? No, said that. It should have been me. It should have been that. It should have been me in the river. That way your mom would have never had to save me. That way she'd still be alive. Like that. Anything. What was I thinking? Trying to build a car? If I hadn't built that hunk of junk, none of this would ever have happened. Phil, this isn't what my mom would have wanted. She wouldn't want you to see you like this. We were trying to make our dreams to come true. We were trying to make the neatest car in the whole world, remember? Our dreams? Who cares about our dumb dreams? But didn't you listen to a word I said? Your mom's dead because of our dumb dreams. So build another car, mess it up again, get somebody else, get them. I can't. Listen to me, Phil. My mom would have never want us to give up on our dreams. I just know it. You remember all those times we sneak into the car factory? Remember the old guy we made friends with there, the engineer? He told us all about cars, didn't he? And we promised him we'd make a car better than anything Motorville had ever seen. Sure, my mom used to tell us we had cars on the brain, but when she heard us talk about our dream, she'd smile. She'd never get mad at us, did she? I remember. She wanted us to follow our dreams. I know she did. Follow our dreams? I know it's what my mom would have wanted. You can't give up on your dreams. Huh? Well, I didn't see this one coming, Ollie boy. It's your own heart that's making the locket glow. Your heart's brimming with ambition. I should have known. But what am I supposed to do? I can't really take a piece of my... Can I really take a piece of my own heart? Well, it can't hurt to try now, can it? Go on, and it'll make... Go on, man. Give it a go. Do I take it? Yeah, I take it for myself. I don't give it, because I need to put it in here. The impulse to strive for a better tomorrow. Jeepers creepers, that sure felt strange. I guess that must be how old people felt who helped us, huh? This one, Ollie boy, I told you it was worth a try, didn't I? Hold on, Phil, there's something I need to share with you. We're gonna save. I don't want to fight that nightmare again. It only took me like 8 minutes. That's kind of short. But that's good. How can you say we should follow our dreams? It's thanks to my crummy dreams that your mom, Ollie boy, given that ambition before he drives me potty. Fix him. Okay, so I found all of them then. Good. There's nothing left in the locket that's undiscovered. Huh? What is this? I feel kinda warm inside. I don't know what's wrong with me, Ollie. I just can't stop crying, but I feel all warm and fuzzy too. You know what this is, Phil? That's my mom trying to tell you something. She's telling you to never give up on your dreams. Never give up? That's right, and we don't want to let my mom down, do we? So that means we have to keep on going. Keep on chasing after our dreams. I can't let my mom down. I won't. You're right, Ollie. I won't give up. I won't give up on my dreams, on our dreams. And that's a promise, Ollie. Phil.
Ollie. Phil.
Good night. I'm going to study hard and go to college. Then I'm gonna build a car that's safe, a car people can rely on. You see if I don't. You'll hold me to that, won't you, Ollie? Sure I will, Phil. Now, there's one other thing I gotta tell you, Ollie. If you're gonna keep dressing like a weirdo, I can't be seen with you. Oh, these clothes. It's not what you think. No, it's okay, really. If you want to dress like a crazy, who am I to stop you? No, I got important things to do. See you around, kiddo. To tell you the truth, Ollie boy, I didn't know if nabbing a nugget of your own heart was going to work. Well, it looks like it worked fine, Mr. Drippy. Phil's back to his old self. I've been waiting for ages. Where is he? Oh. Huh? What's wrong with him all of a sudden? Oliver, I've been waiting. Where were you? P, what are you doing here? This is my house. P, you mean P's here right now? Yes, she came right out of my house, but how did you get inside? Easy peasy, I can open any door I like. Listen, P, I'm not sure I understand. Who are you waiting for? You silly, I've got something to tell you. Oliver, are you sure you'll be alright, whatever happens? Even if you find out the truth? The truth? I'm worried about you, Oliver. Are you sure you'll be alright? Well, I'm not exactly sure what it is you're worried about, P. But as long as my friends are with me, I'll be fine. You don't have to worry about me. Good. Oh, Oliver, what is it? I've always watched... I'll always watch over you, okay? Thanks. So what did P have to say? We only heard what you said. She said she was worried about me, so I told her that I had my friends with me and that was going to be okay. Of course you are, Ollie boy. You've got the Lord High Lord of the Fairies on your side, ain't it? And don't forget me. We've been through a fair few scrapes, but we're still going strong, aren't we? As if he'd forget you, Swain. Thanks, you guys. That means a lot. Now Phil's back to his old self, so let's go see Pip. Right, back we go to Ding Dong Dell. Okay, so that was interesting. Eek, it's you. Look, I'm really sorry. That thing I stole, it was really important, wasn't it? Huh? What a flippin' transformation, man. Looks like if this mouse is really your pal's soulmate. The thing is, I've already said it. I sell things to the local shopkeepers, you see. I just don't know what to do. Don't worry, Pip. Let's just explain to the shopkeeper what happened. I'm sure he'll understand. I'm so sorry, Oliver. Oh, you're back, I see. And we've caught ourselves a thief. Come on, Pipsqueak, out with it. This piece of wood, it was me. I stole it. You stole it, a little chap like you? He confessed, didn't he? That mouse stole it and sold it to you, the rotter. I haven't spent any of the money. I promise I'll give it all back to you. Well, I sense this is an item of some value to you, and that its loss has caused you some distress. I hate to see it go, but I know where it belongs. Yay, we got it back. Well, that's sorted then. We're lucky the shopkeeper wasn't in the mood to rook us. You know, Pip, I can't believe you turned yourself in and returned the money, and you call yourself a thief? I'm no thief, I'm telling you, it's just a moment of madness. I'm so sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. I mean it. Listen, it's okay. We got it back in the end. Oh, I almost forgot. You said that your dreams had driven you to become a thief? That's right. I've got big dreams, but they don't come cheap. I need guilders and lots of them. How have you ever heard of something called a cloud sweeper? Isn't that a sort of flying broom powered by magic? Not my kind of thing. Well, it's my kind of thing, that's for sure. Ever since I was little, I've always wanted to build my very own cloud sweeper. I wanted to build the fastest, bestest cloud sweeper in the whole world. Is it just me, or does he really remind you of someone? He sure does. Say, Pip, building something that goes real fast is super neat, huh? Ha! Finally someone who understands me. Thanks for taking the time to hear me talk about my dreams. Now I need to save some money the honest way. Good luck, Pip. Yes, good luck to him. Now we shall ask King Tom to carve the holy wood. Hello. Let us just stare at these birds. Or you. Hi. I can stare at anyone I want. No one can stop me. I have 4,000 XP to level up. That's a lot. It's good to see you again, Your Majesty. You have returned. How the devil have you been? One has been busying oneself with that rogue Hickory to... Meow. Is very much mistaken. You come bearing the holy wood of El Mamoon. That's right. We wanted to ask you a favor, Your Majesty. No need to continue, dear girl. One knows precisely why you're here, so the Kaulipa chose to entrust the holy wood to you. It seems the time has come to reunite the power of the three kingdoms. Now, dear boy, allow one to do royal's duty. Oh, snap. Wow, that was amazing. Yeah, well, surely you expecting nothing less. Thank you, Your Majesty. It sure has been great seeing you, but we have to head back to Hamlin now. So Marcuson's up next. Here's hoping he's been practicing his carpentry. Why are you mumbling to yourself, Swain? So you're off to Hamlin now? Take care, won't you? It's rather grubby place for one so very pure. Okay, no. He's gotta complete it. Yeah. Wait, wouldn't there be a thing that could... Yeah, right there. We gotta go right through here. Hello, Marcuson. We need you to finish carving something for us. Flippin' heck, someone didn't go to the finishing school. Heard of the word please, have you? Ha, I do enjoy your visits. There is a certain liveliness you bring to every occasion. Now, you mentioned carving something. Yes, Your Majesty. As I was talking about the clay. That's right, we need you to finish it so we can clear a path across the miasma marshes. I see. Well, you have come to the right place. The clearing must only be completed by the ruler of Hamlin. But I am afraid there is a minor problem, namely that he does not possess all of the skills required. How do you mean, Your Majesty? To complete the clearing, one must possess not only magical power, but the talent to carve the necessary holes. While I may have magical skills, I am unable to help with the more practical aspects of the process. So you're saying you're too clumsy to complete the clearing? It is not a matter of clumsiness, I assure you. No, the skills that are required are passed from the Emperor directly to his heir. Gee, so your father passed away before he could teach you about this stuff, huh? Well then, we just have to go back in time again to teach you. Blinkin' heck, you make it sound so flippin' easy. You can't only get to use breach time once in a lifetime, remember? Ah, you're right. Well then, what do we do? Aren't you forgetting someone? Swain, do you mean... Truly, did he... Well, I can't promise miracles, but father did teach me a few things, yeah? Ah, yes, your father. Did he, come from this kingdom too? Only you never mentioned. Gah, alright. I just didn't want to make a big deal of it. Yes, Marcuson's my brother, and my real name's Gascon. There, I've said it. Oh, that, we already knew that already. We were there, you know. Then why are you so hell-bent on getting me to admit it? Anyway, so, we can discuss the whys and wherefores later on. The point is, my father taught me what I need to know. And you're telling us this now? If you'd let us know a bit earlier, we wouldn't have had to come all the way to Hamlin, would we? I'm afraid it's not that simple. I can't do the magic part, you see. Flippin' heck, so you're no use to us either. That's not quite true. Ah, so you know what I'm getting at it, do you? I suppose it's not all bad having a brain box of a great sage for a brother. Oh, I'm not sure I understand. What cannot be done alone may be done together. Is that not so, brother? Oh, I get it. You're gonna do it together. Exactly. Are you ready? We've got work to do. Yes, I am ready.
Wow. That thing sure seems powerful.
Yes, and they work so well together.
Wow.
Boom. Now we can finally clear a path to Shadar's castle. Thank you, Your Majesty, and thank you too, Swain. Oh, don't worry about thanking me, but how long is it since we last made something together, Marcuson? Do you remember the model pig tank we made together? Blah, a blooming pig tank. That's the last pigging thing I want to be reminded of. You'll hear no arguments from me on that score. Anyway, let's focus on the task ahead, clearing the miasma marshes. The clearing looks so beautiful. I can't wait to hear how it sounds. I think you should be the one to play it, Esther. Yeah, Ollie-boy's right. If you ask me, there ain't no better woman for the job. I agree. I mean, I love to do it, but I'm tone deaf. I'll do it. I'll play the clarion and clear a path through the miasma marshes. I truly believe you will, Esther. Thank you, Your Majesty. Come on, Oliver. We should get going. You're right. It is time to head to the miasma marshes. The flute makers. Okay. We gotta go all the way up there, dude, now. Okay. Let's call Tangri, and then we can be on our way. Couldn't we just, like... Boom, now we're here. Oh, but that's where Shadar is. Oh. Where are you gonna let me go down, eh? Right here? I actually... gotta go here for a quick second. Because Horace is here. So then...
Hello, this is Stan.
Okay, so, I just gotta find out the answer
Solving this one.
to Horace.
Locations found in the wizard. Then, further along in the game, once you arrive in Perdita, you can find Horace in the Swift Solutions by the job board. He'll give you some weird cryptic questions about locations found in the wizard's companion, and you basically have to find one that has something that no other one has. It'll take a while to figure out if you weren't, cheating and using this video, but it's the nav which is only found on Old Smoky in the Summerland South. So you can either enter Old Smoky or Jabal al-Dukan, which is like the old-timey name for...
Okay, Old Smoky. Well, that's a lot of new ones. Okay. So, the answer is Old Smoky. Because, yes, that is why it is the answer. We got it. I just want to see the next place that he goes to.
Either of those into the answer box for it to count as correct, and then they'll give you the veil spell, which prevents creatures from detecting you from a distance. When you're in the open, when you're running around, that means that they're a few clicks away. They won't be running at you. But the good thing is, after you solve this riddle, you've only got 2 left. So the next time you're going to run into your little ghost pal is back in Ding Dong Dell, right where you first encountered.
Okay, we're going back to Ding Dong Dell.
More complex, as you've got to translate a couple of passages from Nazcan to English, and then welcome. Text on the rune translates into mix black stroke of the first and second spell to make another that will serve you. They really like rhyming. It kind of makes me. Regardless, this just means that you have to see the back part of the first and second spell that you're engaged with, and see which spell has both of these markings in it. The answer is Unleash, so punch that in and you'll learn it. Thunderstorm. This is a powerful storm attack that affects all the enemies that you fight. So it's really handy, especially against campfire.
Wait, is this the right way? Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. So you gotta go up here. Here you go.
The final riddle and the final spell is found at Aram Morgan, which is the spot where you go right before you're about to face the White Witch. And you'll run into a much older version of Horus. He's regained some of his memory and, has to end the final effect.
So this will probably be like towards the end of the game then. Okay. Okay, now we're calling Tangri. Well, where does he let me land then? What? He won't let me land. Oh, well. Never mind then. We gotta go through Perdita. And then we go through here. And then we should be in the correct place. There, I just didn't want to be attacked by them. So this is it, huh? The Miasma Marshes. It ain't the most welcoming place in the world, is it, Ollie boy? I can hardly see the light from my own flippin' lantern. Well, here goes.
I hear it, the call of the clarion. Oliver, how long have I waited? Come, vile heart.
Yes, Master!
And trusted you with the truth, did I not?
Yes, Master! I have it here, in the soul snare!
The clarion has sounded. The miasma is no more. Is this not the perfect moment to make things clear?
Indeed it is, Master!
Ha ha ha! Show it to him! Show him how cruel the truth can be!
Your wish is my command!
The one who heals the broken-hearted, the savior of this world of sadness. Are you really the one? Well then, show me! Show me the true power that dwells in your heart.
Ha 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 ha. The Miasma Marshes. Now we can cross them. He's up ahead, ain't he? What is that, like, rocket thing in the background there, behind Esther? He's waiting, Shadar. The Miasma Marshes. Quagmire of Corruption. Oh dear, that is long. Oh, and yeah, I've been poisoned. But that is going to wrap up in this episode. It was a long one, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one.